Just for the Batley guys, I've been watching them do it on tape, and they probably do what all Carl's teams do. They play for him, and they play with a really good attitude. And it was great to see you here today, Carl. We used to have some great times in those Super League meetings, didn't we? I used to remember when a couple of Aussie blokes would get up and say, "Oh, you should start doing this," and I'd say, "Hey, Carl, we're talking about you blokes," and we won't mention the bloke's name, will we? But it was great to catch up with Carl. I thought he had a great time at Salford there. He did a fantastic job, and I think probably since he's left, they've really struggled. So I look forward to coming up to Batley, Carl, and I'll feel better and we'll have a beer with that there. And obviously you'll pay for it, but he just took off. But can I just say to everyone in the room is it's been a great couple weekend for us. The reason is we went to France, and as much as everyone talked about it's a hard task, it was a really great week because we actually had 3 training sessions in France on the Thursday, played Friday, we trained Saturday and Sunday, and it gave the players a chance to spend a lot of time with each other, and their attitude was absolutely fantastic. The way they conducted their business, it was really good, and probably for us too is, you know, people talk about the dual contracted players, and we really appreciated having them back in today. And I know Jacob didn't play with that there, but you know, they've really bought in everything we're doing, and we really appreciated their enthusiasm and their attitude towards rugby league. And that's probably, if you look at when we went to France on Thursday and we won, we only conceded 1 try and 30-something points won by. I was thinking when I was coming back, you know, 13 of those guys out of the 17 went there last year, and they conceded 50 points. So for those guys to go back, they've done really well, and that's down to the players. And it was interesting today. I rang Paul up, and Robbie rang me up, and I said, "Look, I'm not going to come in pre-game," and I wasn't feeling that too great. It was oysters we ate while we were away, so, but I love oysters, but it was interesting. I was saying to Carl, you know, sometimes it's good to do something like that to give the players some empowerment, especially when you play Friday. It gives them some responsibility and also gives them some accountability. So I was really impressed with the players today. I thought the game was at times scrappy, but you get that on a Monday game after a Friday game with travel. But I thought both teams tried really hard. It's just some of the bigger players we were a little bit more clinical in, and we had some pretty good plays in that. So it's been a real couple of days. The guys have got a week off. They're burnt. They started training in November. We don't play. We're 10 days away from going back to France for the Challenge Cup. So the guys have earned a week off training. So I'm really proud of the way they've gone about since November. And obviously it's only early days for us, but it's just giving the guys a little confidence to enjoy the rugby at the moment and move forward. So well done, and thanks very much to the crowd. The people that turned up over in France. It was a real buzz seeing them. You know, Alan and I were just saying, and I was talking to Robbie about it too. I said, you know, I'm probably one of the lucky ones. I get to coach and I do something I really enjoy, and then when I'm not coaching, I do some media work. And I said, gee, I'd love to do what those guys are doing when I finish. You know, they were just having a great time, and they were on and just enjoying themselves and probably handling the day and the experience just fantastic for the fans too. So it was good there. Look, my man of the match today, there was a few guys, some great acts. I thought Matty Blythe, that top right corner when he chased that guy and he put his foot in the touch. There was a bit of a turning point. It was 14-4. And we scored 2 tries after that. I thought it was, you know, Chris Hill's performance was strong again. We had the try there. And over the last 2 games, our front row's been quite outstanding, and our forwards, they've probably paved the way for us to get ourselves in positions to be in a positive position in games. So the front row's been outstanding. But the guy I gave the award to was a guy, he's come on board. At first, you know, it was all new for him, but his attitude's been fantastic. He's worked really hard. I think the players enjoyed being with him on the weekend because they got to see another part of him. I just think he's getting us around the park really well, and I know myself, I'm really enjoying working with him, and it's good because we get to challenge each other. And my man of the match today was to Robbie Paul.
I think this is the old man. Well, actually, I believe there's a vicious rumour going around that I am the oldest player in the team. But I remember coming here in 1994 and I was 18 years of age, and I'm sure I paid, I think it was a $5 to go watch Ricky Bobby play. And then he was a couple of years older than me, so either that or he's had a very hard paper run. Now, I think we spoke about it, this was a very important weekend for us. We've had a great start to the season, we believe, and we seem to be growing stronger every week, but every single player, to a man, knows that we can improve. And we not only can improve individually, but we can improve collectively as well. And it's been fantastic because we really have been growing stronger and stronger. But as a halfback, one of the things I've learned over my very extensively long career, I think I'm into my 17th season now as a professional, you're only as good as your forwards. And after the game today, I took my hat off to my forwards because defensively, I was defending out on the edge and looking along the line defensively, and those guys were just working so hard for one another. And they're setting the precedent for us at the moment. Our backs are finishing very well when they get the opportunity, but you can't do it unless the forwards hit the platform. So backs take the hats off to the forwards, and you guys keep it up because you keep going as you are, and we keep on improving because we're not there yet. It's going to take us a while for us to become the finished article, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing because we can get a lot better and a lot stronger. So thanks for this, Ian, and thanks for the support. It's great to see. It just said at the beginning of the season, those stands seem to be getting more fuller and fuller every week. So I think keep passing the word. Bring your mums and dads, your friends and the family. Bring the cats and dogs as well. Let's make this a real home. Cheers.
I'd just like to thank Robbie for being brave, as usual. Well done, pal. What I'm going to do, in respect to Kevin, because I know Kevin's got to get back to Batley, rather than leave him to the end, I'm going to ask the chairman of Batley to come and join us. Can you put your hands together for Kevin Nichols?
Good to see you, Paul, because you haven't been following me there till midnight. I set my heart off, and I think it can't be underestimated the achievement that Leigh's done this weekend. You've gone to Toulouse and travelled back on Sunday and then played us today. And to get the 2 results to drop is a tremendous achievement from your point of view. So from Batley we take our hats off to Leigh for what you've done over the Easter weekend. So well done to all the players and the coaching staff. We ourselves had a tough game on Friday against Dewsbury. So for us to come today, we were hoping to put in a good performance today, and I think we made some errors in particular in the first half, but the effort of the players, of our players, I think was unquestionable. And earlier on in the season we had problems with our defence near the line, and I think we did well to hold. We were under a lot of pressure, both in the first and the second half, particularly near our line, and to hold you out on a number of occasions like we did. I think our players did well to be fair. And I think undoubtedly you were the better team. I'm not for 1 minute saying anything different, but I thought the score was a bit harsh on us. We didn't have much possession, and that's, I suppose, fair credit to Leigh for that. But we can't argue with the score, but I thought the effort that we put in was fine. No problem at all.